What is up, guys? It's Average Fishing TV here today. Yes, new name to Nate's Fishing World. You guys may recognize this pond a little from my earlier videos. We are at the canal today. There's a lot more seaweed than it used to be. Obviously, the trash is still there, unfortunately. I haven't gotten any hits yet. I have been fishing here for like 20-30 minutes so far. Nothing yet, but there's a lot of activity. Today, instead of trying to go for like mainly bass, we're gonna target both species, bass and snakehead, because I know there's some snakehead here. I just maybe have to cast along the bank a little bit, or maybe towards the center. I'm not sure on how you fish snakehead, but I am well prepared. It is like a 4-way canal in a way, so hopefully there's a lot more fish, because I know where Lake Osborne is. This is lake water from Lake Osborne, and there's some other, it's a lot of water, so we're gonna try to get some in today on the GoPro also, but stay tuned. So today we are gonna fish mainly with our new spinnerbait setup. So today I have the Booyah, I think it's called like the Booyah Super Spinnerbait, something like that. It's a 3/16 ounce. Size 4/0 hook, and I have a little 4-inch grub on there, twin tail. This is a new reel that I got. It's same thing as my other reel, a loose speed spool, but this is like the first generation. The one I had before was my second generation. I did switch out the 10-pound line, so this is 20-pound fluorocarbon, just straight fluorocarbon. This is a graphite series by Bass Pro Shops. It's a 7-foot medium heavy fast action. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna upgrade this rod soon. So we have two new setups. So for my other one, I have monofilament. I switched to 20-pound monofilament on that one. So this is gonna be my new spinnerbait setup so far. I may get another rod just for snakehead or like bigger fish in general, mainly because I want the heavier action. So I want a 7'3" or 7'6" heavy action rod. That way it can handle a lot bigger fish easier. That way I don't have to worry about the rod snapping, because Lord knows how big of a fish I'll catch one day. There's some activity over here. I'm just gonna flip it. Don't sink. Reeling very slowly. But look at the action on this. Oh, tails are not working. There we go. So as you guys can probably tell, we have like little four spinners, or 4 blades is what you call them. We have 4 little willow blades. We have like one range from biggest to smallest, from smallest to biggest, however you want to describe it. It is kind of heavy, bird's nest, but it is kind of a little bit heavy. But good thing I have 20-pound line on there instead of 10, because I'm pretty sure if I were to cast really hard with that, it would have been gone, and that's like $7 right there, so down the drain. So the action is not too bad. It's not too heavy. It's also not too, like, as I explained, it's not too heavy, but it's not too heavy now because I have 20-pound line. But if I had that 10-pound, it would have been a little bit too heavier. And if I would have had to set the hook on the fish, I have a higher chance of me breaking off and losing easily a really expensive lure. And we don't want that, because I just bought this not too long ago. It's not even a week old, believe it or not. And this is like my first time actually like testing it, so you guys are testing it with me. The only disadvantage of having kind of like sort of a bigger lure like this, whenever you're reeling it in, it does kind of feel like you are, or you do have a fish on. That's why I don't want to go over 1/2 ounce or like anything bigger than a 1 ounce spinnerbait, because they do tend to get heavy, because sometimes the little blades can range from this size, or they can get bigger. This is not the biggest size. I've seen bigger willow blades. And that's just a little underhand light cast. So this thing does cast far. And also, not to mention, if you guys, or whoever is new, and if you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, I will definitely make sure to link a description to the other videos that I've made here previously. I think I made 2 or 3 videos on here, and there is some decent sized fish in here. Oh no, there was some action over here. I don't know if you guys heard that or even saw it. Oh, look what we caught. Some weeds. Yeah, there is a lot of weeds and a lot of leaves everywhere. There goes the trash. It's something that we don't want. Literally something we don't want at all. It's been here for I don't know how long. And I've mentioned it in all previous videos that I have made in this little canal. Nope. Little weeds. And me casting some weeds. So we're gonna switch to this little spot area, little area over here. Ignore the rooster. There's like fish jumping in here or something. There's some action over here. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but I want to try casting in here. And there's not a lot of weeds. I have to worry about pulling it up, but it shouldn't be too bad. I just have to keep my rod tip down so I kind of get that little, you can say, it'll stay down. Because I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I have my rod tip like kind of like a little halfway up, not all the way up. Here. I don't know if the camera will pick up, but you see see, I have to keep it down because I'm much higher up on the bank. Alright, one more good cast, and with the spinner bait, maybe I'll get one hit on this last cast. I highly doubt it. Oh, wait. Maybe? A fish just blew up next to it. If I just run slow. No. Got caught in some weeds. Alright, we're gonna switch to probably, you guys may know this, my favorite, one of my favorite lures. We're gonna switch to that. Hopefully it'll save me. Now after this last cast. Promise. Come on. So, these are another new one that I got, maybe like a week or two ago. These are still Z-Man. They're not the swim baits, but they're called Scented Jerk Shads, Electric Chicken. They are 5 inches. They smell really bad, but they do have like this weird substance to it that I guess gives it more flavor for the fish. So I haven't used it yet. We're gonna get it rigged up. Hopefully I get more bites. Alright, we got it all rigged up. It's probably won't look the best because it's a size 5/0 hook or a 4/0 hook. I don't exactly remember. But it is a 1/2 ounce. No, a 1/4 ounce. We have my spinning rod. This is a cheap Tsunami spinning rod. It's a 7-foot medium, not a medium heavy. Also fast action. I have 15-pound monofilament line. Just straight up monofilament for now. Maybe I'll switch to braid to mono leader or fluorocarbon leader. Maybe in the future, not entirely sure, but we'll find out. All you gotta do with this is just when you cast, let it sink a little bit, pop, 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 reel in, pop, pop, reel in, pop, pop, just like you're using a jerk bait, pop, pop. Nothing too crazy. Does still cast far. Probably not as far as the other one. But this is a pretty bright color for this like brackish water. I don't know. Like a little dark color water. Sink. Well, we switched back to the spinning rod. I have no luck today. Apparently fish are not biting. I'm not sure. We're gonna try casting over here one more time. There was like some little action over here. Come on. We're gonna take a couple more casts. The day's ending unfortunately, but we will be back out here. So expect after this video comes out, another video will come out on this canal, and we will definitely try to catch fish for you guys. Unfortunately, I don't know about today, unless we get really lucky. But the fish are not biting today. For some reason, there is a lot of action. There's a lot of action going on. They're jumping out. I see them. Some of them are decently sized. I would say maybe like nothing over 6 pounds. But I could be wrong. But there are some fish that I see that are like just jumping out the water. Like there was maybe a cichlid that was like this big, just jump out the water, just right there. A couple of minutes ago. But I don't think a cichlid will go for anything like this unless they're desperately hungry. But maybe, I forgot to mention this actually. I want to try going a little bit down there because I know I've caught some fish towards down there also before. I also want to go to like some other spots around here. Like I want to go down there because I haven't been down there. I tried going all the way down there once before, probably before I started this YouTube channel, and I haven't caught anything there. The last time I the last time I was there, I did have this channel, but I bailed out of over there because there was a big alligator, a really big alligator, not like 10 feet big, but like 6-7 foot big, you know, and I didn't want to get caught up in that. And what's ironic is that that's where most of the fish are. That's where it actually has the most action. I've seen people catch peacock bass over there, and they're decently sized. So maybe we'll go over on that side again. Who knows? God, I love the action on this trailer. Again, this is a 4-inch twin tail grub. I like the action on it for a trailer. It matches the color of the spinnerbait, and it's very versatile. So if I wanted to throw it on like a little jig or like a little jig head, if I wanted to, I could. No bird's nest. Great. Oh, there's something there. Let's try to drive it towards there. I can feel the spinnerbait get caught or like brushing against the weeds and the water. Come on. There's like so much fish jumping, but for some reason they don't want to go for the lure. But many people know bass are stupid, but can also be very, very hard-headed. But this should not be much different from when I was here last time. The only thing that's different is there's probably a lot more weeds than there were last time. Like, all this trash is still the same. The water level may look like it has risen a little bit. Not sure. I'll have to take a look at another video, at the videos I took here at this canal before, because I'm not too sure, because I don't know if I was here last time or if I was here. I could be wrong. I could be crazy. Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. There's something there. Sink. Come on. I'm gonna reduce my retrieval just a bit, because as you guys know, when I'm fishing spinnerbaits, I do love to do a medium to slow retrieval. So we're gonna reduce it a little bit, because if I just do it fast like that, it's gonna be too fast for the fish to catch up, and you're not gonna be able to get that great hookup ratio, or it's gonna be harder for the fish to actually initiate the bite for you so you can catch the fish. That way, if you do reduce to like a medium, a little bit slower preferably, that way the fish can actually catch the bait, and it'll inhale the bait, and that way you can actually catch the fish, get a good hookup ratio, and land it on the bank without any problems. Because if you just go really fast, not only it's gonna look unreal, but it's gonna be too fast. Again, it's gonna be too fast, and you don't want that. So that's why I like a medium slow. Sometimes I reduce it, sometimes I won't, from a medium. But who knows? See? I don't know if the camera caught that. But there was a sort of, see? All that over there. I have hope in myself. Don't know why I did that, but you know what? It's okay. So right now we sped it up just a little bit to a medium. Not too fast. Again, perfect speed. Not too fast. Not too slow. Just a perfect speed. Because obviously this is a 7:5:1 gear ratio. So it is kind of fast. But you know what? Ooh, are we on something? No. Stupid weeds, bro. And there was a fish. The moment after I cast it, there was a fish. I don't know if the camera saw that or the camera caught it. Maybe it did. But to me, and what I've actually caught on, I don't know if you guys caught. Sorry, the camera cut off. Again, most of the blow-ups, I don't know if you guys caught on, but I definitely caught on. The main spots that I see, I don't know if the camera's picking up on the little weeds over there. There's some over there. There's a lot over there. And over there, where those weeds are... Is that an alligator? Probably is an alligator. And over there. If that's an alligator, I don't know if that's an alligator or maybe a turtle. We're gonna cast. One here cast, and I'm not trying to get bit, but we're gonna stay up right here. Just to be safe. I don't know if that's an alligator or not. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe it's turtles. Maybe I'm just scaring myself. Maybe I'm scaring myself. I don't know. It's probably some turtles. Who knows? If it's an alligator, we'll wait for it to get closer. But maybe that's a sign for me to leave. Maybe it's a sign for me to leave. And the wind is not helping at all, because now, even with polarized sunglasses on, my vision is slightly impaired because of the wind, which means it's creating these waves in the water, and now I probably won't be able to even see it. See? What a coincidence. Exactly where I pointed earlier, where the same blow-ups are, is where that same blow-up was. So maybe there's some sort of structure underneath. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to take the time to dive into water and risk my life for some alligator or for some crocodile, because you know Florida, there's alligators, crocodiles everywhere. So I can't really provide that information for you guys, but maybe there's some little spot over there. I'm not entirely sure. I could try casting. I just have to loosen my spool tension knob a little bit, but we're gonna risk getting bird's nest. So it looks like I was just scaring myself. It was some turtles. See? Same blow up exactly where I pointed. But yeah, it was some turtles. I was just scaring myself. But we're past that, you know? Along the rocks is exactly where I wanted it. So we're gonna take probably 1, 2 more casts. Let's make it 3. Well, 3 is an odd number, so we're gonna make it 4. 4 more casts. And we're gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. But again, we will be back. Not sure when, but we will definitely be back. Because I'm not gonna end a video where I get skunked. So, but next video, you guys let me know. Actually, you guys let me know in the comments right now. Do you think I'll catch a fish next video? Maybe it'll give me some confidence. Who knows? And not to mention, another blow up exactly where I point it. And some of them, I can't tell what fish they are. Most likely, I'm thinking probably a catfish, because sometimes catfish like to, even though they're more of like bottom feeders, sometimes they'll come up to the surface. But I highly doubt it. It's probably either a bass or like a snakehead. It's some sort of fish. What fish, I can't tell. Because again, I can't really provide that sort of information unless if like I actually get inside the river and no. What was that? Second cast? Most likely second cast. 2 more to go. Come on. Give me some hope. This is my 3rd cast. Some sort of hope would be useful. Alright. Last cast, and then we're seriously gonna end it. I probably said that a couple of casts ago. I don't keep count. But this is the last one. Cast it along a little sea bags. Hopefully I get at least a bite. I will accept that I get at least a bite, or at least if I hook on to a fish and if I don't land it, I will be fine with that. Well, unfortunately that does end today's video. Took more casts than I was expected to. We won't talk about that, but we did get skunked. Unfortunately, I did scare myself, but everything did turn out good because we're just some stupid little turtles. Yes, we will be back. I guarantee you we'll catch a fish. Make sure to also subscribe, like, and comment, and join the Discord back in my bio. And I'll see you guys in the next video.